In this video, I'm going to talk about toys and what you need to be cautious and be careful about toys and your dogs. All that and more coming up. Hello dog lover, my name is Saro. I'm a dog trainer and also coach dog owners. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you want to become an educated dog lover and have a great, well-behaved dog, consider subscribing to my channel and hit the bell icon as well so you will be notified as soon as I post my next video. Dog toys can be a source of stimulation and frustration for your dog. Believe it or not, most dog owners, they don't realize how beneficial or how negative dog toys are for their dogs. So in this short video, I'm going to explain and go over a few things that you need to be cautious when it comes to your dogs and dog toys. The first thing that you want to be careful about dog toys is that most dog toys are made in China and they are exposed to chemicals and metals that are really not healthy for your dog. So I would suggest you to be careful about the toys that you buy. Make sure that they are locally made. Try to allow your dog to use the dog toys that you're getting for your dog as a stimulation, mental stimulation, rather than a way that your dog releases its frustration on the dog toy. There are many dogs who have seen that they get really frustrated from whatever it is. Many things can cause your dog to get stressed, frustrated, and anxious, and they use the toy as a way of releasing that anxiety and frustration on their toy. Most dog toys, they have squeakies and they make noises, and that usually causes dogs to get frustrated. They don't like those noises, even though it sounds funny for us and it sounds cute, but it actually causes a lot of stress in dogs. It causes them to be stressed because they feel like that toy is alive and that they want to kill that animal. So they kind of get frustrated and they try and work hard to shut that toy off. So in that way, it can become frustrating. Most dog owners, they start introducing a lot of toys, dog toys to their dogs, and that builds a source for a dog to start socializing with dog toys rather than the reality of life. And instead of socializing with real dogs, real people, real situations, they tend to socialize only with toys. And they get really attached to their toys and they take their toys everywhere and they literally ignore everything else. I've seen examples that I've gone to a dog park and my dog Harvey wants to play with that dog, but that dog is so focused on the toy that it has at the park that it doesn't care about Harvey and what Harvey is asking it to do, to play a real game with another dog. And that dog is so focused on his toy that doesn't read and realize that my dog Harvey is asking it to play. That dog prefers to play with his toy than the real dog. Which brings me to the next point. Next time you go to a dog park, don't take your dog's toy. Don't allow your dog also to take its toy to the dog park. Let your dog socialize with real dogs, real people, real things at the dog park. And if you're going to take your dog toy to the dog park, make sure that you're alone and you're not bothering other dogs while you're allowing your dog to play with his toy. It can be kind of distracting and also frustrating for other dogs when they see your dog playing with a toy. I also recommend to allow your dog to play with whatever toy it is, maximum 10 to 15 minutes. More than that, it becomes an obsession. That will cause your dog to become stressed and anxious about not having its toy around all the time. You can also use toys for training your dog. You can teach your dog to do tricks. You can teach your dog the obedience because of the toy. If you have a dog who is really into toys and likes to play with toys, you can teach them tricks, you can teach them obedience commands, you can teach them the fetch game. There are so many games that you can play with toys if it's done properly. And the last thing is, don't use tennis balls as your dog's play toy. Tennis balls tend to have materials that are dangerous and toxic for dogs, and tennis balls have this tendency to grind your dog's teeth like a sandpaper, and it can cause health issues in your dog's gum as well. So instead of tennis balls, use plastic or some rubber balls that are not made in China. I hope you like these tips, and I hope you will be cautious and careful about your dog's toy next time you get that toy out to play with your dog. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, and comment. And if you want to become an educated dog lover, consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, have fun with your dog.